What's up, survivors? SeenIzax here. Welcome back to Gunloper. We are surviving the long dark with interloper weather, cranked up predator spawns, and I am only allowed to use the unique weapon variants. It is the absolute perfect recipe for an epic failure, but we're going to have a great time trying to survive. Grab a warm drink, settle in, and let's jump into the freezing cold. So we last left off here in the transition cave between Pleasant Valley and the Carter Hydro Dam and the Winding River. Sorry, I forgot what it was called. We made it all the way here. We got our second bear coat, though we did lose Well Fed to get it, which was not cool. Finally made it back to the cave leading to Winding River. I did repair the radio tower on Signal Hill. Now I need to push forward to the camp office. Now, also, we did remember at the very end of the last episode that we left a moose hide in the farmhouse. That was not intentional. That was done entirely by accident. So we will at some point be heading out. At some point be heading back to get that. We're going to push on. Now the downside
for a drink right now.
The downside to this is navigating the transition cave while pulling the Travois. It's not going to be very easy. Because the moment we pick up the Travois, we can't really see much. So what we're going to have to keep doing is this. And I apologize to you viewers that are looking at this. Where am I? There we are. There we are. Okay, now that I can... Uh-oh. This will be very difficult and slow going. And now I'm stuck. Great. So
Too much to carry.
now I can't move at all. And about the only thing I have that I could really drop all of. What is it that I'm so heavy with? Oh, it's all this. There, now I can. I'm just really, really slow. And we are back to the travel. Oh, I cannot deploy it here. Can I deploy it now? No. So we are now stuck where we've got to go all the way through, like this, and drop a whole bunch of stuff and then come back. So this will be a little bit of a slow-going trip. Thankfully, the transition cave is warm, it's safe, You know what? I might be able to do better. If I was well rested. Let's eat up our wolf meat. Do 9 hours of sleep. There we are. There. Oh, and it's an Aurora. There we are. We're a little faster. We're a little better. We're still 16 kilos over. But here shortly we should experience the well-fed bonus kick back into where we'd only be 11 kilos over. There we are. But this will be good. We'll get everything back to camp office. The next difficult part of this is going to be getting it through the dam. Which, it is what it is. We'll drop off stuff we don't need in the, I can't remember. Which way's fast? I think this way. Nope, this way. I've had to do this a few times before, especially when it came to lugging batteries back for the trader. And there will be some coal that we will gladly be taking. Oh, well, I made the wrong turn to get out of here, but I did make the right turn to get coal. And fortunately, we should. I don't think I left us... Oh, I do not have any lantern fuel. I think I left all that behind. But I do have 2 lanterns. Both have a decent amount of fuel in it. So we'll be good. But that is our goal for this episode. Let's get everything back to camp office. And let's start setting up a solid regional base. Or solid main base, I should say. We've technically got 2 regional bases over in Pleasant Valley. So this will be good. Not seeing any more coal. I have a feeling if anyone's going to be blowing up the comments, they'll be pointing out how I missed so much coal. Okay, no coal. And there is the way out. We are going to get just outside in Winding River and dump as much stuff as I can. I'm going to save my lantern fuel here. But we will dump just as much stuff as I can and make myself light. I may even dump some of my clothing just to make myself super light, like the bear coats and everything. What do we got? Oh, I forgot. We did leave these here. Okay, I gotta remember to get those on my way back. Those will be good. Gosh, the Aurora and its green luminance right there is really awesome. I love it. But it sounds really cold.
Feels like a lot of gear.
Okay, so let's do this. Okay. Drop all of those. Drop all of that. Let's see. Let's drop the crampons. Drop these wool socks. What else am I? Oh, drop the hockey jersey. Okay, and we are going to drop both bear coats. Oh, there we go. Now we are much, much faster. Now we could fly through here. Okay, I do want to check sticks. I am still checking for coal. And a flare, I'll take that. And hopefully my clothes and stuff, my bear coats and all that, really don't degrade condition out there while they're sitting there like that. Taking off the bear coat's opening up so much more of my sprint meter, it's insane. So maybe some coal back here. There's this deer that I've left here for now. Put all this awesome coal. Gosh, these would come in so handy when I'm out and about trying to travel. I'm trying to use the weather in our Gunloper series, since it's interloper weather. I'm trying to use it to get a little bit more accustomed to interloper weather before I dive back into my Misery series. Because Misery is, I mean, it lives up to its namesake, that's for dang sure. Here we are.
Too much stuff to carry.
Nope, I am 10 pounds over. Let's eat up the peaches and I'll solve that problem. There we go. Haha, now I am exactly just under 10 pounds over. Now, I do not intend to attack Winding River during an aurora while trying to carry my Travois. So we will probably reach the end. I'll pick up those pelts that are there and we will continue our journey once morning hits. I'll probably rest a little bit, get some sleep. And then we'll hit the Carter Hydro Dam. That's not going to be fun, because I'm going to have to actually drop a whole bunch of stuff. Oh, I made the wrong turn again. Before I can go across that ledge to the entrance into Carter. Run through Carter, drop as much stuff off as I can up on the other side in the main area, and then come back through Carter and go through there. Imagine doing this with 5 car batteries.
This pack is getting too heavy to carry.
Which is exactly what I have had to do. Oh, now, so you're kidding me. When I Hold up. Why did I go up randomly in stuff I'm carrying? That's kind of weird. Let's munch on this. Let's have a drink. 4 hours should turn it daytime. Get rid of the aurora. Yep. Let's take a drink. I really wish they would put a radial
with this much gear.
to this thing. And there we go. Okay, let's double up the bear coat, so I'm nowhere near as bad. And all of that. Okay, what else? There. Hold up. Let's run back in here just to warm up for a quick minute. There. Oh, and the wind calmed down. So nice. Look at this. We are cooking. We are going to harvest a couple cattails. Although I did not want that. There we go. Little bunnies. Not worried about them because I have plenty of rabbit hides all around. So early morning, if all goes well, we should reach camp office by nightfall. Oh no, I know I can do this. I know I could do this. There we are. It's weird. You've got to take it up some weird angles to do this. There we go. We have made it to the other side. Now we are going to pull up into the warm-up cave up here, just so I don't freeze and take really any damage. Plus, I believe over there is some stuff to get, a little mapping, and another sapling to get. And there is the dam. We're so close to Mystery Lake and back home.
To escape this cold.
When we get back there, we've got to note how long we've been out. Okay, let's check this out. I didn't even know this cave existed until I was looking for a bedroll and someone said it's a possible spawn. Here we go, warming up. There we go. A little bit of lantern fuel.
I'll be hungry later.
Don't need the newsprint, that's for sure. Let's map and warm up a little. Let's eat the chips. We'll go ahead and eat the ruined tomato soup. There. Warm up a bit, and we're good. Did my clothing degrade? No, it did not. Yeah, we're good. Now, if it lets us go up here, Travois, we will be able to check out another... Uh-oh. Oh, made it. Another campfire area. Another campfire area up here, and there is a... can I go this way? Yes, I can. There's some rishis, and there is another maple. I'm not going to worry about the deer. I'm stockpiling as many maple saplings as I can. Because that is something the trader does like to receive. 2 of them, I love it. How many sticks do I have? I got 4, 5, 6. There. Now, with a little bit of luck, we should be able to just go down the other end. Like we came up, let's go down. There we go. And there is a guy down here. Okay. Can I map this? There we are. I didn't map up here, which I should have, but it's okay. And now we roll, drag it out of here.
My fingers feel numb.
The bunnies are around, but there is no wolf. This would be a welcome surprise. Now, worst case, if the Travois gets way too low in condition, I will not use it to get from the dam to the camp office. Now, the last time I was over here, I got a big jump scare from a wolf crouching around the corner. Am I going to get that again? Okay, maybe not. Look at it. There we go. It's wonderful. And the wolves never come up this far unless they're chasing you. It's not steep. Ah, I almost made it. Okay.
I'm gonna have to leave some of this gear behind.
Okay, let's start. There. Now, let's deploy this guy again. There. Okay. Oh my goodness. Oh, I am not wearing that? What the heck? Okay, what am I carrying that is... Oh, the coal.
This pack is getting kind of heavy.
There we are. Just had to get over that little hump. And I'm almost certain it is not going to let us bring it up these stairs. That'd be great if it did. Nope. I knew it. So we're gonna go take all this into the dam, drop it off in the broken window room. Well-fed can kick in any time now. It would be amazing. Well, I've seen some people that have accidentally fallen down the side here, and because it is actually an incline, it's not straight down, they've actually been able to survive the fall with just some sprains. I'm not about to try it. Maybe in a run where that's the only thing I did was get to the dam and try it, I'm out. I remember the first time I entered the dam, I had read about a wolf randomly appearing in the dam, or that spawned in the dam, and I was all geared up for it. I get in here and no wolf. And apparently that wolf was Scruffy. Is that who it was? Scruffy? He has now been moved into the Bleak Inlet Cannery. I think it's Scruffy. Of all the specialty wolves in the dam, there's Scruffy, who I believe is this one. Sketchy in the Hush River Valley Caves. And he's sketchy because he can sometimes glitch through the walls. I have search levels, right? Yes. Because he can sometimes glitch through the walls. And then there's Scruffy, Sketchy, the wolf in Desolation Point in that cave. I can't think of his name. But then there is Maisie, the wolf that is now in the transition cave in the far territories between Forsaken Airfield, Sundered Pass, and Zone of Contamination. That name fits because he's in that maze of caverns. Oh, the first time I went through that transition cave was from, I was trying to go from, what was it? I was trying to go from Forsaken Airfield to the Zone of Contamination. Because I was actually in the Forsaken Airfield when the Zone of Contamination update dropped. So I just wanted to go straight there. Oh, I regretted doing that so much. It was ridiculous. I almost starved to death in there. I lost well-fed because I ran out of food, and I brought like probably 3,000 or 4,000 calories worth of food to go with me. I had 3, 4, maybe 5 moose or bear meats or whatnot. I was level 5, so it didn't matter. And over there is the illegal knife that always spawns in here on Stalker. But I got so lost in there, I started Googling people map of that cavern that people had made. Okay, we are going to turn around, or we're going to drop a boatload of stuff right here. Okay. Come on. I am going to make myself so light. Drop that. Hell, I'm even going to drop the bunk roll. Bedroll. Okay. I'm keeping the lanterns on me mainly because I need to be able to find my way. Oh great, a blizzard set in.
Much longer.
How amazing! A blizzard sets in right as I'm doing all this. I have 2 cattails. Here we are. I might actually take a little bit of cold damage on this one. Gosh, that's loud in my ears. Yeah, healed hypothermia, and I'm about to get it again if I don't get there in time. Whoa, that glitch scared me. Yep, there it is again.
So cold in my life.
Wow. And we are inside. Did I check this? I did. And over here is where we found Vaughn's rifle at the very beginning of this series.
Feels like a lot of gear.
I have looted everything. Good. The only question I have is, did I leave any of these opened because they were locked? No. Okay, which means I came through the dam with pry bar. Now, to get everything to the main room right outside the entrance to the dam. I'm probably going to store quite a few things in those lockers just to make do. Our lantern is getting low. I still haven't found the Spelunker's lantern, which actually bothers me. I want the Spelunker's lantern. They say it's not as bright as the main lantern, but it is twice as efficient on fuel, so you'll only go through half the fuel. Or sometimes the main lantern is too bright anyways. There we go. I'm going to take all the stuff I have on me. I am taking it to the entrance of the dam from Mystery Lake. I'll come back and get the rest of this.
We could eat a horse.
I know, Mac. I know. You're hungry. I can't remember if I left any food up here. I have a couple cattails just to hold me over. Don't really want to lose the progress I've made to well-fed and start that over again. I have a feeling after this is all done, we are going to post up and do some fishing and hunting for a minute and get a good supply of food at our base. If I could kill the bear on Mystery Lake, I would harvest him and bring him all back to camp office and eat him up. Our lantern is flickering. No! It is early to mid-afternoon, so not a big deal. You know, I've had some people tell me the fire striker I keep finding here is not an actual interloper find. But the weird thing is, I find it all the time on Misery. Okay, so let's do this. Let's move all that. Okay. Let's do that. Transfer all of that. Okay. Okay, now let's try to get rid of this bug where it says I have fuel, but I don't. There. Now we are nice and light to go get our stuff. Which isn't going to be too terribly far. Let's go ahead and munch on these. I'm doing what I can to maintain well fed. And the biggest annoyance that we're going to have is once I actually have to take the Travois to the outside of the fence at the dam entrance from Mystery Lake, because you cannot take the Travois through the door. That is one of the biggest annoyances. It ranks up there with how you can't take the Travois through on the... Oh, whoa, no.
I might have to drop some gear.
Okay. Come on. I don't know why I dropped the ptarmigan down. I think I was just going a little crazy. Okay. Oh, wrong button. I was like, wait. 52 kilos. If well fed kicks in, then it really won't be that bad. I'd only be 7 kilos over instead of 12. Maybe I should have stopped and gone and done some hunting before I lost well fed to that bear coat. I was so desperate to have it. I'm not gonna lie, right about now I am missing how I could have double expedition parkas. I can have more warmth than the bear coat and a parka that weighs 1.5 kilos versus the, what, how much does the bear coat weigh? 5 kilos? Yeah. When you're playing Stalker, you basically don't need animal clothing.
It's starting to weigh me down.
Short of the cougar hide head wrap, animal clothing is pointless. And really, you don't even need that, because I actually on Stalker, because of how mild the weather is compared to Interloper, I will wear one expedition parka. I might put on 2 coalition sweaters, maybe 2 pairs of snow pants, or 1 pair of snow pants with 2 of the red long johns, and a set of mucklucks. Like, seriously, you do not need that much when you're playing Stalker. Okay, it sounds like this is still... Oh, hold up. What the heck is this? What is it with things sinking in this game? Okay, let's do this. What is it out here? It is still a blizzard. I'm going to drink a tea just to try to stave off the starvation.
This gear's starting to slow me down.
Do I have anything else? Let's run in here. Let's put a bunch of this stuff in here. I've already filled that locker. There. And there. Oh, I forgot I found ammo. We're gonna head over to the river. Okay, we are going to head over to the river. I do have all my stuff on, right? I do. I'm gonna see if I could scrounge up cattails over there. We're gonna head over there and see if there's any food. Any cattails. Goody, lots of there. One right there. I saw it. Good thing is during a blizzard there won't be any wildlife out. Our last one we've collected. There. I'll take a little cold damage to get some more of this. Lots of cattails now. I watched a video of a guy get the achievement on Steam where you have to survive, I think it's 26 days in the zone of contamination mine. You have to stay down there for 26 days. At first when I heard about this, saw the achievement pop up in Steam's list, I thought that cannot be possible. Oh, hold up. I want that. I didn't want that. I thought, that can't be possible. You're going to get cabin fever. Well, apparently they let that one slide on the whole cabin fever thing. And I was like, okay, how in the world are you going to survive with that much food? Because you can't leave. You have to stay down there for 26 days straight. So what do? Stock up and put a whole bunch of food down there? So he grabbed some deer and bear meat, brought it over there, and brought it all in there. But his big source of food was cattails. You just go into the forlorn muskeg and other areas, and all you do is stock up on cattails. And there is the blizzard coming to an end. And with that being the case, the wolves are about to come back out.
Something's gotta go.
So it is almost nighttime. I'm tempted to go inside, warm up a little bit. And just load up the Travois out here and roll that way. Okay, let's do this. I don't know if I want to travel at night, though. And there is some stuff in the main entrance of the dam that I would like to do. For one, I'd like to make it a little bit more accessible when it comes to using it. Because, let's face it, this here is annoying. There.
I need to drop something.
That is weird. Okay. Now, get rid of this. And put a workbench here. There. Now the other thing I want, now that I got a workbench, how about we have a method of cooking? Which you can't move stoves, however you can move fire barrels. This is so convenient. I mean, I like, and having the dam is nice. Although I will admit, I think there are 5, maybe 6 workbenches in the dam. That's a little excessive. So half of them you could just chop down. They said that was supposed to be the point of being able to make a workbench anywhere, is you have to take one away from somewhere. Okay, in many places that is a problem. You don't want to do that. But in most places, it's really not a big deal. I mean, let's face it. How many of us are going to use the workbenches that are back there or upstairs in the dam? No one. Here we are. Now, we are safe. We have lots of stuff. We have a safe spot for sleeping. I think we are going to crash here in the dam. Made it back to the dam when a blizzard set in. I managed to store all my supplies in the lockers. Now I'm going to rest and head back to camp office in the morning. So we made it here. Do we have anything I desperately need to repair? Not really. Do I have anything I need to sharpen? I need to repair the Travois, that is for sure. Let's sharpen the hatchet. guns do not need cleaned. Okay. We have plenty of cattails to easily get us through the morning and through the night and into the next day. Let's chow down on several of them. And I believe I should have a fair amount of food at the camp office. There. We'll have some drink. Okay. Oh, is there anything in here that needs curing overnight? That's probably all in here. There. Let's sleep for 10 hours, get some rest, recover the condition we lost for that blizzard. Drink up. It is still night. Let's step outside. How are we doing? Not the greatest. So I'm thinking we pass 3 hours so daylight can get here. Sleep for 2 more. Highly doubt I sleep for a full 2. Oh, I am out of water. That's not good. There we go. It is going to be cold. But that is okay. Now, hold up. I should run back. I should at least get some stuff so I can load it in the Travois. Okay, which of these lockers has less stuff? 26, 11.
All this gear is slowing me down.
We are going to get back to camp office. Okay, so now we take everything out here. We take it all out here. We drop the Travois on the outside of this gate. And then we go load up with the rest. And it feels like minus 14, so it is quite chilly. And, okay, and with the wind being in my favor right now, deploy, move all of that. Let's see, what else can I move in here? Rifle in there. Okay. Now we run back. Actually, hold up. This way I could warm up or be as light as possible, bringing everything back out here. I will obviously put that back on when I get back to the Travois. And maybe we might have lost a point.
Cold.
1 hour. Okay. We are going to end up taking a little bit of condition loss due to the hydration. Because I am out of water and other things to drink, and I'm not going to stop and make a fire to make water right now. I really just don't want to. The day is nice. Once I put those bear coats back on, it'll feel very nice. There. There. Now. There. It feels like -9. We're going to go ahead and munch on cattails for a bit. Four, 5, should take us down to 7 left, 6. There. Now, let's get our bow ready. And I am thinking we're going to go ahead and take the path down this way, by Allen's Cave, and up Mystery Lake.
I could use a drink.
I know, Mac, I know. Yes, it is cold. Yes. But it's okay. We will be back home momentarily. And hopefully, I can't remember if I have deer hides curing, but I'm going to have to seriously get this. I got to repair the Travois back up to where it needs to be before I try to take it anywhere. But I don't want to repair it until I level up my mending skill. I do not want to burn through 2 more or 3 more deer hides just to cure it, or just to repair it. What do we have over here? Those crows are flying really close to us. Oh, no. Oh, there's a wolf. Sneak by. Did I? Did I successfully sneak by that wolf? Oh my goodness, that was amazing. I can't believe that worked. Oh, that's so funny. We snuck by the wolf right there. Here we go, through this little rabbit clearing, rabbit grove here. And there are several saplings there. I think I'm going to leave those be for now. I saw the rabbit and I was getting scared. I just saw a creature moving and thought it was something bigger. I'm going to leave these be here for now because I have so many right now of the birch saplings. And if I am not mistaken, the crafting recipe for making one of the woodwright bow, or the bow that you get from the trader actually requires fresh saplings, not cured saplings. It's weird. So I don't want to harvest all of them. And we should definitely on the next, on the next Aurora, we should hear the trader squawking on the radio. Hi, dear. Bye, dear. Here we go. We're almost there, everybody. We have made the trek all the way back from Ash Canyon, through Timberwolf Mountain, through Pleasant Valley, getting everything, all our supplies, all these hides, and we are now, we have the camp office in sight. The visual is acquired. Oh, it has been a long journey. It has been. Whatever food we had stored here is ruined, but it doesn't matter. Whatever hides we had curing are cured. Same with any saplings we had. It is a bummer we left the moose hide in Pleasant Valley, but it's not exactly a big deal to go get it. But here we are. At 16% condition.
I can barely walk with this much gear.
There we are. Let's get in here and let's just start dropping stuff. Hides, bear hides, rabbit, guts, wolf, everything is cured. There. Our woodworking tools, our workbench. There. Let's see here. Oh shoot, I can't put much more in there. I believe I have an area that is all gun related. What's this one? That's flares. There we are. There. And what's down here? Oh, these are all the fuses and everything. Good deal. There.
Much stuff to carry.
Oh my. Typically what I do, and I will end up doing it in this, I will make a storage container for all of these right here. Okay, what else am I carrying? There. There, and there. I dropped him over there. Okay. I'm still carrying too much. What am I carrying too much of? Let's drop that. There. Drop. 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 Okay, just for quick and easy getting of everything in here. There we go.
I'm gonna have to leave something behind.
Oh, you'll survive. Okay, fresh deer hide. Okay. There. Oh. Okay. I barely have enough to fit all of my currently cured hides. There we go. Got, oh, nope, don't want that. I do want that. If I could get it. Can I have my socks, please? Okay, let's drop all the guts. Oh gosh, why am I so heavy now? Oh, I need to wear my coat. Okay, I'm going to have to do something over here with all of this scrap metal.
I'm
This
not
is
gonna be
too
able
much.
to carry this load for much longer.
Oh, that's better. So much better. There's that. That's flares. That's that. Oh my gosh. Cancel that. What could I put in there? Okay. Okay, I do want to prominently... I wish there was a way to display a bow in the same way you display the rifles. Oh my. So for now, let's drop all of those. Oh, so much better. Still can't run. Oh, was there any food out here? I'm still losing condition due to dehydration.
Feels like a lot of gear.
Gamey bear meat cooked. Okay, we're gonna cook up this bear meat. I know a lot of people, when they customize this area, they put everything downstairs. I don't do that. Oh, wrong one. That, except for that. Okay, excess clothing goes down here. That. Excess cloth goes up here. As well as any sewing kits. Oh, Look at all the camera film we got. Love it. Got some books we could read. I still got to figure out where the heck all those other sewing kits went. I know I had a ton. Okay, there's that. Now, it is definitely time. Let's just strike a match. We'll do this. Cook and make water.
Come on.
Come on, little fire. Hurry up. Mac is dying of thirst. There. Water. We're only going to do a half a liter simply to there. There we go. Now 2 whole liters, and while that goes, oh, bear meat is cooked. Okay, water. More water. There we are. What all do we have in here? Well fed, yes! Finally got it back. Okay, a whole bunch of books. This one is now useless. And drop it now. These I definitely want. Let's see. Oh, hold up. Actions. Unload. There we are. Perfect. Prominently displayed as it should be. Quality tools. I want these. Like that. The hammer. Cans. There. Okay. Do that. There, and we're going to get all of our hacksaws. Oh, perfect. Now, why? Oh, let's drop the cans of paint. For now, these go over here. Okay. Did my firearms area. There. I think I'm good there. What else do I want to store? Oh, coal. Drop all the coal. Okay, so where were we? We're organizing. We are getting light. I've dropped most of my coal. I'm going to drop one of these fire strikers up here. Oh, how's my water? There we are. There. I'm actually getting very low on matches. Where have I been stashing matches, or have I been? I might need to start getting more matches. I think I must have hid way too many of them back somewhere. No. No. Am I seriously that low on match? Oh my goodness. I seriously have 8 matches and this fire striker. I have more accelerant. Almost more accelerant. Let's run up here. Let's put 3 of those in there. Oh my, I thought I had many, many more matches. I'm gonna have to look back through some of my gameplay and find where I've left them all. That is not a good thing. Okay, so we got the... Oh, did I have any deer hides cured? I do. Let's do this. Let's attempt, for the love of all things, I am okay on water. I am okay on that. Oh, but this is an hour and 48 minutes to repair. Oh gosh. Oh no! Okay. Oh, I thought I was going to lose all my water. Okay. Thank goodness for that. There. Now, the Travois is much better repaired. We, I think, are good, everybody. I believe we are good. We have got a setup going as soon as the next Aurora hits. What's this? Oh, a maple sapling. Sitting there, doing nothing. Oh, it's over here. Oh, we do not need this. We can drop this. We can come over and drop this. Oh, I could put many... I have 9 arrowheads, but I really don't need to do any more with them. I think I'm good. Let's come in here. Let's do this. There. Yeah, I've got 18 arrows. I am more than adequate. Now the feathers. Let's just put them all in there for now. We are actually doing really, really good. Let's go drop off our sticks up here. Oh, what is this? There. Okay. I do not get why so much. Let's just drop them all. 20 sticks. I do not believe I have any excess clothing short of these crampons. Nothing in here that desperately needs repaired. We are pretty well stocked. We got our rifles. We have got everything. We are good. Let's step outside, except for the fact we are very low on matches. let's check the journal as we sit outside. Where have we been leaving matches? We have got everything back at camp office. We took that. We got this. Oh, I don't know where. I think I left most of them. Either community hall, farmhouse, or Timberwolf Mountain. So yeah, we got a few pelts and oh no, we got that. Never mind. Okay. Now let's make a note of where we've been stashing the hammers. Camp office ×2. I know we've left those there. I believe I left one at the Mountaineer's hut there. Let's see here. Let's see. Forlorn Muskeg. Forge. Timberwolf Mountain. Mountaineer's hut. But that's where we've been stashing those. Okay, so we need to make the next episode. We need to make the cougar knife. We need to find matches. We need to do some serious hunting. After that, I don't think we have anything else clothing-wise we need to make. Let's see. We'll make a note here. Check check regional bases. There'd be that. And then do some hunting, stock up the main base, and we'll see what else we do. But as we look out on our wonderfully organized camp office area, we have survived another one. Finally. It took forever to get back here, but we are here. Thank you guys so much for watching and for building such an awesome community here. If you're really enjoying this Gunloper challenge, make sure to leave a like, hit subscribe, and drop a comment letting me know what ridiculous mistakes you think I will make next time. This is SeenIzax signing off, and as always, God bless.